Hello, my dear student. Today we will discuss about the current, drift velocity, resistance, and resistivity topic. So, current and drift velocity. Current, as you know, the relation between current and drift velocity I equal to NA VD, where N is the charge density, A cross-sectional area, and VD be the drift velocity path flowing through a conductor. If this is a conductor, length L, area of cross section A, and N with the charge density, number of charge per unit volume. Current density, current per unit area, J equal to I upon A. Unit of current is ampere and unit of current density is ampere per meter square. Current is a scalar quantity and current density is a vector quantity. Because current density is measured at a particular cross sectional area, जबकि करंट मेजर करते हैं होल वायर के अंदर. अब जैसे ये वायर है, अब इस वायर में करंट की डायरेक्शन चेंज हो रही है, तो करंट क्या है? स्केलर क्वांटिटी. बट एट ए पर्टिकुलर क्रॉस सेक्शन, अब सपोज को ये हमने एक सेक्शन माने, तो यहाँ पर हर पार्टिकल क्या है? एवरी पार्टिकल इज मूविंग परपेंडिकुलर टू दिस सेक्शन. At this point, every electron is moving perpendicular, so direction remains the same. So current density is a vector quantity, जबकि current क्या है? Scalar quantity. Now Ohm's law. Current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference. Current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across the end of conductor if physical conditions remains same. Physical condition remains same. Then that is the Ohm's law. If we plot a graph between V and I, if we take I on x-axis and V on x-axis, then the graph will be a straight line. If graph is a straight line, then it obeys the Ohm's law. And if graph is curved, then Ohm's law is not obeyed. Now the resistance obstacle in the path of current is called resistance. R equal to V upon I. When we derive the formula, then we get ml upon में n square tau into A. Or m upon n square tau, that is equal to rho. So the formula is rho L upon A. And rho is called resistivity or specific resistance. So this expression shows that resistance depend upon the length, resistance depend upon cross-sectional area, जबकि resistivity does not depend upon length and cross-sectional area. Resistivity depend upon only the nature of the substance. Nature of the substance. So resistivity is equal to resistance of a wire of length equal to 1 meter and cross-sectional area equal to 1 meter square. Then that is the resistivity. Now, linear characteristics. If the substance obeys the Ohm's law, then the graph will be a straight line, and this is a graph between V and I. So resistance is equal to slope of the graph. Slope of the graph, and slope is equal to delta V upon delta I. That is the slope of the graph. So more be the slope, more be the resistance, less be the slope, less be the resistance. For example, theta 2 is greater than theta 1. So slope of theta 2 is more than this. So resistance of this A is more than the resistance of wire B. Now we discuss some MCQ questions based on these topics. So the first question, current and current density both are. So current and current density, so current is a scalar quantity and current density is a vector quantity. So C is the correct option. In the current versus voltage curve in Ohm's law, the slope gives, resistance. If we take current on the y-axis and voltage on the x-axis, then the slope is equal to delta I upon delta V, and that is equal to 1 upon resistance, and reciprocal of resistance is called the conductance. So this graph represents the conductance. Now, question number third, electrical resistance of conductor depends upon R equal to rho L upon में A. It depends upon length, cross-sectional area and resistivity. And resistivity depends upon temperature also. So, all of the above are the answer of this resistance. Electrical resistance depends upon size of the conductor, temperature of the conductor, geometry of the conductor. Now, next question number 4. The condition for the validity of Ohm's law is that temperature should remain constant, current should be proportional to voltage, resistance must be wire bound, or all of the above. Yes, temperature should be constant, current should be proportional to voltage, then this Ohm's law will be obeyed, or resistance must be wire bound. So all of the above are the answer. Now question number 5. R equal to rho L upon में A. So rho equal to R A upon में L. Resistance is ohm, area meter square upon meter, meter cancel. So the unit is ohm into meter. So or ohm centimeter. So first is the correct option. Now, sixth, the SI unit of conductivity. Conductivity is reciprocal of resistivity, and the unit of resistivity ohm into meter. So this is ohm inverse or meter inverse. So D is the correct option. Now question number 7. A metal rod of length 20 centimeter and a rectangular cross section 2 centimeter into 1 centimeter is connected to a battery across opposite field. The resistance will be. अब resistance will be maximum when battery connected across 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. R equal to formula rho L upon में A. If length is more, area is less, then resistance will be more. So maximum when battery is connected across 10 centimeter and 1 centimeter. Maximum when battery connected across 10 centimeter into 2 centimeter, same irrespective of the spaces. No, across 2 centimeter into 1 centimeter phase. Because area is less or length will be more, so the resistance will be more. So first is the correct option. Now question number 8. The resistance of a wire R equal to 10 ohm. What will be the new resistance if it is stretched 2 times its original length? Length equal to 2L. Volume of the wire remains the same, AL equal to A dash into L dash. So AL equal to A dash, L is 2L. So A dash, L cancel out. So area becomes half. So the new resistance R dash equal to rho L dash upon में A dash. Rho L dash is 2L upon में A by 2. Now we shift to numerator. So 4 rho L upon में A, that is equal to 4R. R is 10 ohm. So answer is 40 ohm. So first is the correct option. Now question number 9. A cylindrical rod of resistance R is deconverted into cylindrical rod of length half of its length. L becomes half. By keeping volume constant, then resistance. If volume is constant, then area will also be changed. AL equal to A dash L dash. So AL equal to A dash, length becomes half, L cancel, area becomes twice of A. So the new resistance equal to rho L dash upon में A dash. Rho L dash is L by 2. A dash is 2A. Now half shift into numerator 1 upon 4, rho L upon A. So resistance becomes R by 4. So B is the correct option. Now question number 10. The conductivity of metal decreases with the increase in temperature on account of. So conductivity. Conductivity is given by Ne square tau upon में m. When temperature increases, kinetic energy increases. speed of the particle increases and then relaxation time decreases. मतलब उसका collision का जो time है वो decrease हुआ. Therefore conductivity decreases. So conductivity decreases on account of decrease in relaxation time. 11. This question number is 11. There are three copper wire of equal length and in the ratio of their radii. अब रेडियस का रेशो R1 R2 R3 that is equal to 1:2:3. What is the ratio of the resistivity? Resistivity does not depend upon length and radius or area. So resistivity of all the wire remains the same. So C is the correct option.